Oh, not new game. All right. Let us continue. In The Witcher. A sack full of fluff. That's exactly what Luna is. Some nice cold coffee. Tasty.
I've got some more feathers. Sleek and untattered. I hope that'll do it.
I look at them and select the finest. There's your payment, with a small bonus.
What am I supposed to do with the ones I have left?
Whatever you wish. I've no need for them. Farewell.
Visit Elthon later.
Where are you headed?
Okay, that was a weird quest. All right, let's take a look at the journal. See where... Oh, can I just meditate?
Where are you headed?
How long do we have to wait?
Where are you headed?
Chat. What have you done?
Where are you headed?
We haven't gone this way yet. What's this way? It's a troll.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkin's wishes sent to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none. Aye, troll.
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Made stupid. Sick she. Me carry. Her help. Feed. Pet. But she run go. Mrs. first run go. Redhead then. All gone. Soup only stay.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Where did you get the elves?
Mrs. bring from Garley's. Like I bring Redhead.
The redhead's in the soup too?
No. Redhead run go. Mrs. run go. All gone. Only soup stay.
I don't really care for onions.
Stupid wisher. Elf good taste with onions. Tomato-like.
What?
Tell me, troll, what happened here?
Me in gullies, Mrs. in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humus from sky fall.
You're lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. Two humus drop where dumble ship. Humi man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wisher man likes man. See, I from far. Bald, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Humi. Down. See I go. Redhead grown. Her pain. Closer I creep. Run, she not go.
What's up,
Let
Chuck
her
and Dirt?
grow. Take me, heal me, woman. Go home. Mrs. Angry. Go heal me, wench thin bones. Hungry, Mrs. Yap and yap. Then run, go own for food. Give water, redhead heal me. Leaves cover leg. Heal me, redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps.
Just got a member of the
Redhead
chat?
have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop, thin wench. Idiot, she called. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like.
One sec. I gotta move
Mrs. say, she troll think. Nice redhead, nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. Tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead, wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll.
Do you still have the redhead?
Oh no!
No, Mrs. take away.
Fuck!
Old bug leave elves frag steal and run go.
Where did she go?
I can't click.
Wife.
Or it
Gullies.
moves the
Mrs.
convo along.
Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug. Little batty.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. Tell come back. Be lone. Be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back. But I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up give. Soon as she back.
Okay. Sorry. Hold on. I missed that quest because I convinced the female troll to return to her husband. Let me reread this. Hold on. Oh, I have to bring the female troll back. Got it. All right, I'm going to assume that the female troll is this way. As well as some fucking harpies.
Damn, you're ugly.
Yeah, I still can't do the finisher. I guess a mod bugged that or something. I don't really know. That's what happens when I do the finisher. See, I don't know what that is. Apparently it only works on humans. That's also what chat was saying yesterday, so... I need to get a harpy trap, I think was one of the quests. What's this way? Oh, it's a boat. What? It's a secret of some type. That's probably locked me in. I'm liking it a lot, Fred. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. It's one of those games where I actually like, I'm excited to wake up in the morning and stream it. Not that I'm not excited to wake up and stream every game, but I'm like looking forward to the streams. All right. What's the journal say? I don't know. Whoa, FPS drop. Apparently the load distance lags this to shit.
How many more can there be?
Hold on one sec. Huh. That load distance is taking a toll on the PC. Come on. Let me loot. Let me loot. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, it does seem like infinite harpies. So many harpies. What are they doing?
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better
No.
lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb
Ah,
us.
shit.
We'll manage ourselves.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
Then you'll have to kill me, too.
In that case, adieu, Witcher.
Oh shit. Get him, troll.
Enough! We surrender! Throw down your arms, men! Spare us! Witcher, the king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
You can
You'll let us go?
your own
You can't return to your
way.
mist. It's certain death.
The soldiers are
Go
fortunate.
your
We're
own
not afraid of
way.
death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf on his neck.
You're looking for Letho.
You're looking for Letho.
You know him?
You could say that. I'm looking for him, too. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tanzerville told us to search the ravines for this Letho. All we found was a camp strewn with dead Scoia'tael. This Letho was responsible for the bloodbath, and he did not act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's Mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him, and anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Enselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound.
Who
Gather
calls
the wounded.
themselves a dude?
Stop buggering and move out.
What a dumb name.
Humi's troll, see? To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You, other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
If you want
More
to
like
help me, go back to your
A
old man.
douche.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
Know anything about the woman who's in your lair?
Troll, no. Humi ugly. Humi stinks.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but troll will. For you other, you good.
Mrs. Bag, good, troll-like.
Me back for wisha
That
ask.
wheel is...
Stay away if wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise.
Idjit you.
Is this just a conversation
Humi
between
woman grope.
No
Jesse
more.
Cox and-
Never again.
Jesse Cox?
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll give horn. In danger, wisher blow, troll come.
Thanks. I'll remember that. Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench. Troll bring bird dung.
Idjit! What troll doing there?
Nothing.
Me see. Stench!
The stench will run. Go.
Humi stench. Sleep no me.
Okay. Whatever you say. Let's see if this man's ready to be spoken to yet.
Yes, you're beautiful, my queen, my lady. You're a wondrous sight. All in your nest, envy you.
I don't need this feather. Please take it. Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise with experiments. Always changing the world. They'll botch it one day, and it'll be the end of us, I tell you.
I shudder to even think about it. I want you to have this feather. I have no use for it.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
I wonder why he needed a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections.
I mean, I know Dan was excited to go to North Carolina, but I didn't realize he was...
Where are you headed?
Oh well, to each their own, I guess. You know? What's up here? Oh, there's a mine. I don't know if I have a quest for this. Do I have the quest for this area yet, chat? Oh, I definitely don't. It says key required. Yeah, I don't. All right. Let's go back to town. We have some quests we can collect on. I think we're going to try to finish this act today. I think it's pretty possible. Did you get anything from Feather Guy? Oh, shit. We got Elthon's trophy. It's still not better than the Chiron trophy, though. Also, yeah, I got the willies. Can you put it on? Does it actually have like a graphic? Nice. Wow, I have so many fucking harpy trophies. Holy shit. What is this way?
Greetings, Batgurn. I'm glad to see you again.
Again?
Flotsam? The fire?
Oh!
Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
Tempt?
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
I don't know if that's why I saved you, but alright.
I'm intrigued. It's been a tough day. I think some joy might do me good.
And check. Alright, everyone, we're good. I just got in here so I could collect the loot. No other reason. I'm doubting something. See? Okay, there's no loot. Well, we had to check it to make sure.
Am I?
I'm happy.
I'm happy for. Oh, I have a memento for you. Take this.
Oh.
A key?
To an old mine pit. I've no use for it.
Oh.
You're quite well.
All right. Thanks.
Key to the Tunnel of the Founders. That sounds important. Let me sell some stuff to her. Hold on. I think we have 1 billion harpy trophies. I also probably have a lot of swords. Whoa! When did I get the sword harpy? Damage? Wow, 12% damage to harpies. When the hell did I get that shit? Who did this, chat? Oh, is this the door to the... Oh, wow. What's in here? Oh, that's a door to get to the harpy area quickly. Nice. Not bad. Alright. We got some quests to turn in. Let's do this properly. I need to go get harpy traps. Let's go do this.
Watcher, your boots are going to soak through.
I still don't know how to get around to this town. Yeah, this will work.
Job done. I'm here for my pay.
You killed the Harpy Queen. In that case, you've earned your coin.
Great. Chat, where's the quest to use those 6 runes? Is that later in the act? Nothing. No one knows. The runes to craft like the sword or something.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yeah, the dreams.
Your friend Sheila is conniving with Henselt.
I know this, Witcher, but it's no cause for concern. Sheila is there to ensure Henselt doesn't fall prey to the same people who killed Foltest. We don't want him as sovereign of the Pontar Valley, but we also don't need Kedwin to descend into civil war.
Huh, okay.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
2 of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
What? You know, I don't like people like Stannis Baratheon.
I'm not sure if Prince Stennis is guilty, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved.
Power. The object of dark desire.
Let's go, before this dark desire becomes too strong and someone gets hurt.
You go. I'll locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
I remember. You remember, Jack? Where are we going? Who's dead?
Stupid. She just fell unconscious.
Who's dead, chat?
The commoners claim it's our prince.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Oh, everyone. Okay.
Geralt! It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
What's stopping them?
The knights.
Have I found the dream
Durnian
stuff?
noble
I don't
lords.
think so.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Skill and Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Or doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Why is that guy not wearing pants?
Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvith!
Whoa!
Squirrels!
Whoa!
Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What a badass.
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olcan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Calton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat.
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Rolling.
Oh, shit.
You will change your tone when we put.
Can we have a word?
Why not? I'm Ogden, a founder. I cast mugs, plates, chalices. You need any, Witcher?
No thanks. The tableware in the council chamber is your handiwork?
It is. Made it back in Mayor Farragut's time. Since then, each and every goblet has hit the floor dozens of times, and what happened? Nothing, because they're steel. My goblets are indestructible, impervious to both the fury of sovereigns and servants who are all thumbs.
Saskia's chalice was new.
Aye, it was. Back in Mayor Farragut's day, a venture Saskia was no more than an itch in her da's breeches.
Was the order for a normal goblet?
Not a chance. It was supposed to be a gift. I ornamented it richly, even on the inside. Not terribly practical, that, as it's hard to get clean. Some scum is bound to remain. But I wanted it looking downright regal, worthy of our Saskia.
The other chalices were not ornamented on the inside?
Course not.
Who ordered the goblet from you?
That goblet was a gift. A way for the folk of Vergen to pay tribute to Saskia. I got the honor of casting and presenting it to our lovely leader. The lass liked it so much, she's not used any other vessel since she received it.
Any chance there could have been two identical goblets?
Why, there's no craftsman that comes close to me in Vergen.
Could someone have tried to copy your handiwork?
Ha! I know of one who's been trying for years, but he's a fumbler, a screw-up. He's not produced one.
Oh shit!
They all
It's
look like the work
Thorax,
of a
chat.
drunken elf. Thorax, his name.
See you at the inn. We'll grab a beer.
This is nonsense.
The prince has
What
it
would the
coming,
prince gain
methinks.
with the virgin's death?
Good.
I could tell you
Bloody
what he lost
bastard
with her
poisoned the
life.
virgin.
Power.
Say, Witcher,
Why is
come
he
over
lingering
here.
about?
Princeling likes to
Like
see
the stench in a dwarven hovel.
Those witchers be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
Sir, we can't see you.
Better search for a lad who served the
No
virgin
wonder
instead of pissing
Cyberpunk
around.
was delayed.
And once done with the prince,
Hey, he's
he'd
back.
better take care of the magnets, throwing their weight about too much they are.
The prince stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing.
Sir, can you put
to
some
him.
pants on?
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones. What's it really all about? Who's backing you?
We want justice.
We don't need no one backing us. We knows what to do.
How would you punish the prince?
What is that
If
voice?
a lad counts hens wrong, he'll be flogged. What should we then do with a man poisoning others?
Kill him.
A land without a ruler is a nightmare.
We have a ruler, the Virgin of Eden.
It's not certain she'll live.
Then we'll choose another who'll manage. But he must be one of us lads. That way he'll understand us.
And all people is gonna be equal. Our way.
And the non-humans?
We have enough down on the fields. Let non-humans find a non-human land.
Away with them!
Sorry. Poland.
You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
Wait, what? Hiding in a shack? Is that what he said?
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
surly
I'd gladly hear your opinion on the situation.
Finally, someone reasonable. It's obvious Henselt bribed some serf, who then did what he was told.
The local peasants love Saskia.
Those surly dogs would gleefully accept a heavy pouch. Show me a serf with any sense of honor.
That's interesting.
Just think it through. The prince couldn't have done it. The wine was in plain sight. Only the servants touched the decanters, and who are they? Commoners. Then that same commoner incited his folk to stand against the nobles and the prince.
Something to think about.
Enough of this charade! Try to be reasonable, folks!
Oh, shit.
Sit down and talk in peace.
Can I not go find that guy?
Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel.
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why. The mongrel covets the crown.
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
No need to poison the wine. Smearing the poison inside the chalice would be enough.
I never heard of anyone poisoning a chalice.
You haven't heard much, then. One of the Emperor's forebears died after sampling some lamb. He was always scared of poison and ate supper with his cook. The murderer spread poison on one side of a knife. Then he cut the meat so that only a small piece was poisoned.
The witcher's right. Give us Stennis.
Saskia's got her own chalice.
It was commissioned from one of the dwarves. The order came with a very detailed drawing.
Even so, how did it come into Saskia's hand?
Good question.
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanted to hurt
Random
the miss.
Toast, thanks for that Twitch Prime.
It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene Damed, the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
That's guesswork, not evidence.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Oh.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Edirn? Firstly, Saskia is alive. so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Edern, can judge me.
Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you?
I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign.
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the
I
flame
don't
that
trust
lights
this
up
fuck.
your darkness.
A lynching would be a bad idea.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
Is this the song from The Simpsons? For the stonemasons? We do.
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
But they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
She won't keep order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure, and royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
Dang, things are heating up. I mean, I think that worked out, didn't it? I don't really need to reload, I don't think. Yeah, it seems all right to me. Where's this, Where's the suspected peasant? The city was in an outhouse somewhere. JP, the dream stuff is the Thorak quest? Oh. Let's talk to Thorak then. What? The hell is that?
Welcome, Witcher, to my humble home.
I'm looking for a dwarf by the name of Baltimore. Does he live here?
Master Baltimore vanished some time ago.
Who was Master Baltimore?
He was our runesmith, the greatest specialist the world has ever seen. A lot of water has flowed down upon Tar since he disappeared. Yet me and my apprentices still can't recreate all the runes he could inscribe.
How did he vanish?
One day he just up and disappeared. He had his fears, even paranoia, but that comes natural with great artists. Thought someone was out to kill him. Then he vanished without a trace in mysterious circumstances. After a month-long search, we held a funeral without his body to honor the memory of the great master.
Is that all?
Baltimore's best apprentice became the new runesmith, and life goes on.
Who lives here now?
Yours truly. As Baltimore's best apprentice, I became the new runesmith.
Holy
Got this
shit,
house,
it's cold, chat.
along with the honor of continuing the great master's work.
Can you tell me something about that moldy door?
That's the entrance to Baltimore's old workshop.
Mind if I take a look?
Not at all. Only you won't find anything but scrap metal and cobwebs.
It's 18 degrees out right now, and it's super sunny. Negative Rush, thanks for that 22. Key required.
Welcome.
I have...
As
Anyone order an exquisitely adorned goblet from you?
I get the occasional commission for tableware, sure. But what exactly are you talking about?
Saskia's goblet. Was that your handiwork?
That ugly bucket! Did you intend to offend me? Whoever made that thing should be whipped. I certainly hope Saskia orders her
Damn, we
vessels
pissed
from
off
me
the elf.
next time.
Or the dwarf.
If she gets a chance to order anything again.
So wait. Oh, it says wait for events to unfold. Search Baltimore's workshop. Oh, this is his workshop. Are there spiders in... There's spiders in Witcher 3, right? I don't think there's spiders in this game. Baltimore's directions. Start looking at the well where loud echoes dwell. Take 10 paces toward the river. Walk left and do not shiver. Meager 2 tens of paces past the gate and my good graces. The one that our safety keeps. Go where the crossroad patron sleeps. Every road you need to take, yet the middle one is safe. Heed and look for Ingrid signs, and you'll follow my designs. Should you choose to go right, you'll soon see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal. Oh. I like a riddle. Didn't he fight spiders and flotsam? Not really. They were like crab spiders.
Yeah, just some rubble.
Find anything?
Ooh. Yeah.
I found this.
I can't read it. That's elder speech, right?
Correct. The text describes how to get to a certain place.
What place?
Don't know. The clues mark out a route of some sort.
Could be where Baltimore hid his notes. Please, come to me if you find anything. It's very important.
Am I following that quest? Oh boy. Start looking at the well where loud echoes dwell. Is that the well where the specters are outside? Where the succubus lives? Which is why there's loud yelling? Is my name Columbo?
Don't try anything.
My name is Columbo. Well, there you go. There we have it, the story of O. this be the well? What's up, Chaos Reigns? 10 paces towards the river. I don't think this is the well. Unless... That's definitely not the well. Chat, where's the well start? I mean, the river is out the other way, so... There's not a well by the river, though. I don't think. That is the correct well? Oh, really? Oh. Why didn't you... Is there that long of a delay? Towards the river. Which way is the river? Is this way the river? No, maybe that way's the river. Oh yeah, I guess that is the river. This is causing me to go out in the battlefield, though. Oh, shit. Take 10 paces towards the river, walk left, and do not shiver. Meager 2 tens of paces past the gate and my good graces. So we gotta look for a gate. That's the gate. Okay. Go where the crossroad patron sleeps. Would that be the dwarf? Oh, this is the crossroad patron. The middle one is safe. I mean, this is the middle one, I guess. Do you see that harpy fall? Heed and look for Ingrid's signs, and you'll follow my designs. Should you choose to go right, you'll soon see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned stall points its shadow at your goal. Are these Ingrid's signs? Oh. Well, time to kill some harpies. Just kidding. There's another one. I'm gonna have to go down here and rest till noon. Alright, fuck. Oh shit, it's working! Holy shit, I just threw my fucking sword at that guy. All right. Yeah, I think this is hard.